In the beginning, there was Eden, a garden not of man's making, but one planted by the very hands of God in the east. Its trees, tall, lush, and crowned with the finest fruits, danced in rhythm with the wind. Emerald grass shimmered beneath their roots. A buck pressed his head gently into the neck of his doe, surrendering his love as if the garden itself had taught him how. The air was laced with the scent of blossoms, lifting upward like prayers toward the sun. Above, geese kissed golden rays as they soared into the great parallel sky. Below, rivers flowed, not with the direction of man, but by the will of the divine, rushing through Eden's heart, feeding it, breathing into it the rhythm of life. And in the center of it all stood two trees, the tree of life, pulsing with divine energy, whispering promises of eternity, and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, standing taller still, mysterious and knowing. These weren't just trees, they were symbols, beating like the heart of Eden, offering life, offering choice. The animals never feared. They simply lived, unbothered by hunger, untouched by death. Man and nature were not separate. Adam and Eve walked barefoot through the garden, hand in harmony with every living thing. They spoke with God, not in thunder or lightning, but in quiet whispers carried by the wind. This was not just a garden. This was where heaven and earth met. A choice always finds its moment. The serpent, coiled in the cool shade of the tree of knowledge, uncurled with a grin. His voice was velvet.
You will not surely die, for when you eat of it your eyes will open, and you will be like God.
Temptation did not shout, it whispered. Eve's fingers trembled as they wrapped around the fruit. Adam stood beside her, and together they bit. And in that instant, the world changed. The air thickened, the leaves turned their faces, and with one choice came the birth of shame, of awareness, of mortality. God did not strike them down. He gave them knowledge, but he also sent them away. As the sun set for the first time in their eyes, Adam took Eve's hand. By the riverbank, he asked,
"Would you still be loving me forever?"
And as the mountains crumbled into the sea, and love was made for the first time outside of innocence, humankind began, not in paradise, but in understanding.